What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Craig, and we're going to be going over the charts. We're going to take a look at the Dow Jones, S&P, NASDAQ, of course, Bitcoin. We're going to take a look at my trade. It is in a loss. I will keep you updated on where that trade is. As you guys know, we're being transparent on this channel, unlike a lot of others. But anyways, also we're going to go over Solana, ADA, XRP, Ethereum, and Litecoin. We're going to take a look at our chart, see what's going on. So if that sounds good, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up. Leave your comments below throughout the video, letting me know what you think. Also, smash the thumbs up. Did I already say that? I already did say that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and tick that notification bell. It will get you notified when I post new videos Monday through Friday. Members are 2 to 3 times a week. We do members only videos. Anyways, let's get into it. Enough of the hurrah, right? Dow Jones is up 264 points. S&P is up 29 points, and NASDAQ is up 60 points. Now, remember, be careful around the 10 o'clock zone in the markets because a lot of times it has a total reversal. So if we're in the green all the way into 10 o'clock, a lot of times, not all the time, more often than not, it will switch around to red at 10 o'clock, right? And start going the other direction and vice versa. So let's take a look at the Dow. So the Dow is right now, as you guys know, we've broken out of this channel in the Dow. I believe that we're going to come down and hit this 38.6, somewhere in that range. That is just a measured move from the breakdown of this channel. It doesn't mean it has to go straight down, as you know if you watch this channel. But right now you can see right here, we'll have to watch this closely. This is in the 4-hour, but it is showing hidden bearish divergence. We're getting higher highs in the RSI, lower highs in the price action, right? But our resistance looks like it'll probably be this 21 EMA. Or actually, I'm sorry, this is a 20 MA. Oh, we don't have the EMAs on this chart. But again, we have the 0.236 fib also. So let's see what happens here. This does look like a 1, 2. This would be in a big 3. So our 4 could come up to this 42.3 range, somewhere in there. Or if it gets really bullish, come back up and retest the bottom of this before coming down. But I still believe we'll be heading to these levels. Once we break this trend line here, around that 40,300 point section, it'll probably be a pretty swift move down. Probably get some huge news event, something like that. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ. So the NASDAQ, same thing. It broke down from its channel. We're trying to break back in it now, but it just got rejected. This one I do have the EMAs on. We're getting rejected at the 8 EMA. Also, it is making divergence here, but this is exaggerated divergence, meaning it's straight across on the RSI, lower lows on the, or lower highs on the price action. So my guess is it gets rejected here, comes down to that 16.5 we were talking about, and then if it breaks this 16.5, may come up for a retest before coming down, but our measured move there is about 14,631 on the NASDAQ. And then we have the S&P. So as you guys know, let's see where the S&P is right now. S&P currently getting rejected on the 8 EMA. We could get up to retest this 200 EMA. Possibly get as high as a 200 MA right here. And that would be around 57.50. if we get a rally up. But as you guys know, same thing. I think we have a lot further down to go for all this stuff. So if you guys, before we get into Bitcoin, if you are interested in trading, definitely check out Prime XBT. Link is down below. Huge bonus for signing up with my link. You can get 25% off of your trading fees, plus up to a $10,000 bonus going on right now in certain regions. Other regions are still $10,000 or $7,000 bonus. But anyways, here's the trade. As of right now, we are down 3,300. And you can see I added another short in over the weekend to my position. So we are now 3 Bitcoin short. We'll see what happens here. My stops on 2 of them are 86. And my latest one, ooh, I never put a stop in there. I'm glad I'm doing this video. I'll do that live. Put a stop loss at 86,000 on this one also. And as you guys know, in our Discord, which is totally free down below, I let you guys know when I get in a trade, out of trade, add stops, lower stops, raise stops, put in longs, put in short, everything all in the Discord down below. There's a lot of people in there trading. Definitely check it out. A lot of good info going around, and it's totally free. If you don't want a KYC, You don't even need a VPN. Check out BITUNIX. They're both sponsors of the channel. BITUNIX is more crypto based, where they have a lot of altcoins, things like that. Prime uses a lot of the major crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, such, and you can trade traditional markets on Prime, along with Forex, gold, silver, oil, S&P, and Dow Jones. So this is the chart, unchanged chart that we've been watching forever. Since we broke down, I let everybody know I was shorting here. We made a bunch of money in the last few weeks, over 100,000. So let's see what's going on right here. I told you guys, once this broke, to watch this 83.5, it would be resistance coming back up. So far, we're still playing around with it. We did get our bounce off of our 77, right? Once this breaks, my next level is this 69. And remember, guys, you can go back. This chart is about a month old, right? So, yeah, about a month ago, we started talking about this with these targets. So, anyways, and you heard about the big whale that everybody's talking about, and then you heard certain influencers say, you knew about these lows 24 hours ago. We know about these lows way longer than that, where the whale supposedly put his. But anyways, maybe he's watching my channel. Who knows? It does look like this could be a wedge forming here, right? If that is the case, there could be a big pop up, and it would stop me out if we got up to these levels, about 86.5. Well, we'll see if that happens. If it does, I look for a rejection here and then a continuation down, but we'll see what happens. I still see lower to go here, guys, unless it can break above this 89-ish area. And if that was to happen, obviously the traditional markets would be pumping pretty hard. Maybe you get back up to this 91 range, which was the breakdown range over here. But we'll keep a close eye on that, especially in the Discord. I will let you know what I'm doing with my trades. So let's take a look at the bigger picture. So the bigger picture, as you guys know, I drew this parabola line right here and showed you how similar it was here. Now, what I want to say is, if we look at the EMAs here, I could move this down, right? That's the thing about parabolas. You can definitely move the stuff around, if it'll match up. Let's see if we can get that there. It'll look like the other side, right? This would be bullish in the midterm, because then we get back up into the EMAs like we did here. If it plays out like that, right? You had your big run up, sideways action, ran into the parabola, and then boom. Same thing you had here. You had your 3 touches on the parabola and down. Now again, where I had the line could still be fine, because it would still just be tapping it, right? Right here. It would just be going up to tap this range, about that 88.6, somewhere in that range. The longer it takes, obviously, the higher it goes. But we're going to keep a close eye on this. Like I said, I will let everyone know what I'm doing. Solana. So Solana looking bearish still. It kind of just looks like, if we zoom in here, it's just making a bear flag, right? Simple flag like everything else. Flagging out. Ready for more downside, right? You guys know our target is just a measured move target of the breakdown from this channel, and that gets you about 27 bucks. Still looking at that. Let me go over the daily so I can put that in the screen a little bit better. There you go. Remember, if we can get, the only way this turns around is if it can get back up into this channel and get support, and then obviously then it can go to a higher range. But as long as we're below this, guys, I'm still looking for this target. And now, I don't think it's going to go straight down. It's probably going to be, we've drawn this stuff out a million times. It could go up here again. You know, could do tons of different stuff. So, again, we do daily updates, so we'll be keeping an eye on this. I'll let you guys know where I think's going. If things change, I'll let you know I think they changed. So XRP is back above the channel here. Let's see if it can break this major resistance now at the 241 level. If it keeps getting rejected here, I believe we just go back down to our other targets down here. And like I said, if traditional markets go into a bear market like I believe they're going to, which is huge. If you don't know what I'm looking for there, go ahead and watch any prior video. I do think we're going to see some major downturn, but the awesome thing is that's a huge opportunity, meaning things will be super cheap, right? And I don't think it's going to happen in, be bottom in 6 months. I think this is going to be a multi-year bear coming. if it does. So let's take a look at Cardano. We can move this down now. Unless it can get back above this top trend line and hold support, I stay bearish. And as you can see, this seems to be flagging out also with a measured move down to about the 44. But I do see us probably going back down to test these levels here around 31. If it breaks below that, I'd say we're in that bear market I'm talking about. Ethereum has just been beat up. Now, either Ethereum is going to get a huge pump and retest this 2257, or we're still coming down to our target at 15 that we've had for a long time. We do have some major support sitting here at 1650, but I would think we would at least wick down to the 15. If we break that 15, right, we could bounce around on here for a long time. We could even bounce in here and come back up, get a huge long, and then come back down. But once this breaks, I believe this will be resistance after it breaks, just like all the other targets I've been showing you. Litecoin is still above its support here. Remember, once we break below this, and our target here is going to be around 75, 74 for a bounce. But once we get below this trend line, I think we continue all the way down to these mid 50s level. If that breaks, like I said, we're in a huge bear market. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, check out the links below to help support the channel. Also, join the free Discord. All the links are down there below. You can follow me on X. And again, thanks for watching, guys. Remember, updates Monday through Friday, every day in the morning around markets time. This one was a little bit later. I apologize for that. But also live streams, maybe every once in a while I'll throw on a live. So make sure your notification bells are ticked. Make sure you're subscribed, obviously, first. And members only, like I said, 2 to 3 a week. I will let you guys know. I usually put it out an hour or so before it goes live. All right, guys, take it easy. I'm out.